Hello, I'm Andi Singh and I'm going to read your horoscope from the 1st until the 8th of December for you in Virgo. Now let's start with Thursday the 1st. Thursday the 1st is not going to be a very stable day. You will feel insulted or you can get bad news about your status or the recognition you expect. Don't retaliate also arrogantly. Try to stay humble. Just flow with the tide. Some superiors may also go against you, or somebody who is in charge may go against you as well. So the day starts that way, and this will continue for the evening session and for the afternoon session and a bit of the evening session. Now, slowly some planets are creeping in during the late afternoon, evening and the night session, and these planets are positive. So some solutions may be found in the later part of the day, like the late afternoon or evening, and also during the night time. So be patient. These planets who are positive but make you very impulsive, and they make you want instant results, which are going to be a little bit troublesome because again the ego play is there, where you're not happy, you're not fully happy with anything actually. But the late evening and night session, they offers you some good possibilities. So if you're socializing, no harm, mix business and pleasure. But if it is romance that you are after, unexpectedly you may get it and find it. Except that you may find that you are a little bit intimidated, or that you are a little bit not ready for it. Overcome this because your late evening and night session, your fast planets want to deliver things to you. Friday the 2nd. Friday the 2nd, there is too much water in the earlier part of the day, which means all your plans can short circuit, which means you have to remain very negotiable and flexible. These water planets, they are usually in Virgo very emotional. So it is because you are thinking emotionally that all these plans may not be very secure or real. So I prefer you to use logic for everything on Friday the 2nd, especially during the morning, afternoon and the evening session. Your late evening and night session, a very good planet comes into play, and solutions can be found which earlier in the part of the day they were not around. So you're going to have solutions, and you're going to be a person who will communicate very well. And if you're socializing, you will score very nicely if looking for romance, or meet business people or meet colleagues, and the bonding can be seen as well. And the late evening and the evening sessions and even the early evening, these good planets can make you very lucky. So earlier part of the day, too much water, a lot of unsureness about what's happening, more on the area of emotional problems, and then later part of the day, very good news and good luck comes. Saturday the 3rd begins very well. It starts with a good planet that puts you in charge, and so others will also let you take charge. But don't be too dominating, and don't be too strict about things. Be flexible and kind and charitable, and you will see that most of the day, Saturday the 3rd, you can do very well. But if you become dominating, and if you start to have your ego and showing arrogance, then you will still be in control. But there are 2 or 3 planets who are waiting to move in to disturb this stable condition which I'm seeing earlier. So in the evening and night session, the danger is wastage of money. The danger is of being insulted. The danger is of being let down. The danger is of feeling played out. So a lot of negativities are waiting. Now these planets that I'm concentrating more on the late evening about these negative things, they are also seen in the daytime. So there will be ups and downs all the time throughout the day. Be flexible. You cannot have every hour of the day going for you on Saturday the 3rd. Sunday the 4th, again, we see the best and we see the worst planets. The best say that unexpected good news comes on Sunday the 4th. So communicate with people, communicate with those you have to do on the phone, or if they are with you, communicate with them personally. There is some good news that comes unexpectedly during the earlier part of the day, even in the earlier evening part of the day. You will tend to be very impulsive, but this impulsiveness somehow makes you do things correctly on Sunday the 4th. And you will see that your impulsiveness has opened doors for you. So by all means, be impulsive on Sunday the 4th. Now, there are negative planets which are also creeping in now and then during the day, but they are more active during the evening and the night session. So be careful that you drive well, be careful you don't eat or drink too much, be careful that you have trouble with robbers or thieves or with people who go against you. So many things are shown that the late evening and the night session especially can be difficult for you. So exposure of risk must be brought down very fast. Either be with other people, don't be alone somewhere, okay? Or just go home early from wherever you are. These negative planets are also seen during the daytime, but their action against you is controllable. The little its and bits, they are controllable. It's that they get very active later in the evening and the night time. Monday the 5th is an extremely good day. Everything you do will work very well for you. In the morning session at work, you will have a lot of support and good luck. Throughout the working day, you will find that your past issues are coming up to reward you, and also your communication levels and your marketing skill levels are being appreciated by others. In romance, by all means be brave and pick up the phone and talk to those that you want to talk to about your romantic intentions, and you will see that the results are pretty interestingly good for you. During the evening session, the situation remains very good. It slows down a bit. The earlier part of the day is very fast. Things are happening on a very fast scale. During the evening session, it slows down a bit, but it remains very good. Now it becomes long-term plans are coming into play. And so during the late evening and night session, you will find that you can make long-term friends or long-term romances, or if you are with your marriage partner, a long-term bonding as well. So the whole day becoming very good for you. Monday the 5th. Tuesday the 6th is a problematic day. It attracts conflict, provocation, people turn against you very quickly, accidents are possible, and also you provoke others very fast. If you don't do that, you will lower your exposure to risk. Be humble. Try to be amenable, which means friendly. Also, Tuesday the 6th, bad luck wants to come. Well, it's difficult to prepare yourself for bad luck, but tell yourself that if it does come, that it may be of a temporary nature. Okay? Because it's not the worst group of planets here, but bad enough though. Also on Tuesday the 6th, bad news can come in career or in business. You may have done something wrong, or you may be disagreeable with your business people. So bad news can come in career or business. And in romance, the situation can be stretched to breaking point if you are provocative and you blame the other party. It may happen the other way around, where you are being blamed and where you are being provoked. But at least you can control yourself to try to play it all down. Otherwise, the worst in romance and even in marriage areas, things can get out of hand. Wednesday the 7th. Wednesday the 7th is going to be another very bad day for you. In fact, worse than the 6th in many ways. This time you are being blamed and you are being insulted and no respect is given you, whether in career, business or personal areas. And of course you're going to be very unhappy. Don't retaliate by being arrogant. Don't retaliate by being a person who wants to show temper. Stay calm. Blame comes very quickly upon your shoulders. So watch out that on Wednesday the 7th, bad luck in terms of blame will come. Also you will see that the elements of accidents are all over the place. And also you will see that in terms of partnerships, whether in romance or marriage or business or with colleagues in career, it becomes very weak. You have every right to be suspicious of the motives of others. So look behind the scenes. Investigate as to what can go bad so much that you are either being blamed very badly or that your status or recognition is being is being put through a very bad process. So a difficult day, Wednesday the 7th. Thursday the 8th improves quite a bit, but you are still under depression of some kind. Emotionally, you are still not very steady. So try to take Thursday the 8th in a slow fashion way, which means be passive, don't be aggressive. These planets you have on your side, they are mainly long-term planets. So they cannot deliver you instant results of any kind. So plan long-term, be patient, and you will see that as the day moves on, the situation looks brighter and brighter. During the late evening and the night session, emotional planets are not steady. You will see that your plans can change, and that will be upsetting you. You will see that emotionally you cannot get a good result, and that will be upsetting you. And if you are with your colleagues or with business people during the late evening and night session, you will find that you are not able to focus or not able to get things down to a concentrated level so that you know exactly where you stand. It's that kind of a day in the evening session where focus is not seen, and so it's all about fun. So leave things at that level. The evening session, I worry a little bit that your health areas are not doing so well, and don't be surprised if your stomach or your intestine areas will trouble you on Thursday the 8th during the late evening session. And these are your first 8 days of December for you in Virgo. I hope to meet you one day, or go to Facebook and contact me, and you can ask me all the questions you want, or go to Google and find out more. And one day when I see you, and I will know your year of birth as well, and I will know your time of birth, and also be able to look at your palms. Your palms are very important. They are your DNA. Your thumbprints and your fingerprints, make them your DNA, which means they're exclusively yours. And then when I study them, I'll be able to very accurately predict for you your next 4 or 5 years. In the meantime, stay well for the first 8 days of December, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you and goodbye.